We are looking actually the topic which is the fundamental engineering concept, statelessness. So basically, when you log in into a website, clo- closing the tab and opening it again and still being the login. Here is the weirdest fact. Um, we all of know that HTTP is a amnesiac. What is mean by amnesiac? It means a loss of memory. They has a not a one memory. So every time you send a request to the Facebook, the server completely forgets who you are, who you are in the millisecond after it replies. It has a zero memory. When you basically server server forget because has the zero memory because it uses the HTTP. If server use the HTTP, so browser still login when you are the refresh the page. Uh, so how are you still login into a refresh the page? The answer is tiny text file called the cookie. So what is basically cookie? A tiny text file which save your session regarding your login. We show next. I don't need your password to become you. The hacker don't need your password to become you. Uh, think of the website like the nightclub. Login, you show your ID, password at the door, and the bouncer checks it. The session, the bouncer doesn't want to check your ID every time you go to the bar or the bathroom, so he give you a wristband. What give you the wristband? And it means uh, think of the like you go the nightclub, and in nightclub, yeah, in first time check the your ticket or the your ID. Then after that, when you go to the bathroom, he gives the for this the wristband. What wristband? The bouncer give the wristband. The access. Now you just flash the wristband. The wristband. Here is the intake term. Wristband is the cookies to get a service. So we check this. What is it mean by the in technical terms? So you log in into a server. This server, it create a session ID, and server sends that ID to your browser as a cookie. Server sends this session ID to the browser as a cookies. As a cookies. And then your browser automatically attaches that cookie to every single request you make after that. So after the remember our TCP dump from the last video. If you are on a HTTP, not on HTTPS, that cookies is sent as the plain text. And if I am sitting in the coffee shop, I sniff your traffic, I copy your cookie, the wristband, I paste it into your browser. Boom, I'm logging into your account. I didn't crack your password, I just told your session. So basically, a browser has a cookies. If I basically copy these cookies, copy these cookies and paste on my browser. So what happened? Boom, I am logging into your account. I didn't crack your password, I just told the session. I just told your session. We check the actual practical demonstration of the how cookies is actually work. I am on my Gemini. I click the F12. The developer tabs will be start. You can check there is an option which is a cookies. Another option cookies used by the frames from Gemini. Another is the cookies used by the frames from the account.google. We log in into this Gemini using these all cookies. If I deleted, there is shown, there is another cookie, there is another cookie. If I deleted these cookies, and check the, I will delete all the cookies, deleting all the cookies. Then after, when I refresh the my Gemini page, what exactly happening, you can check it. I'm actually log out from my Gemini page because of these cookies. The cookies are stored the session side.